Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Sandra Isenamafin, and I'm here for business. Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta has assured required laws and structures have been instituted to check government's expenditure in the aftermath of the IMF program. Government is expected to formally exit the fund program next Tuesday. That, however, fears the country could return to another policy credibility program as an assertion that the finance minister actually disagrees.
The formal completion of our extended credit facility program with the IMF. Secondly, the historic €3 billion Eurobond issuance. Thirdly, the recent developments on the foreign exchange market and the cedi, and this week's visit of the World Bank Vice President for Africa. Mr. Speaker, see, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness. From our holy book of Isaiah. We just want, as a nation, to thank God for what He's doing. Mr. Speaker, you recall that in Section 12 of the 2019 Budget Statement and Economic Policy, I stated that we were on course to completing the extended credit facility with the International Monetary Fund. Well, Mr. Speaker, I'm glad to announce that it is now a mission accomplished. Mr. Speaker, Ghanaians who have been the victims of poor economic decisions of the past know all too well that the healing process has not been easy. It has been of the past, it has been austere, it has been tough, it has been restraining, but it was necessary. It was necessary because what had been broken had to be fixed by the Akufo-Addo government.
So the finance minister has also been talking about the oversubscribed $3 billion Eurobond.
Despite this guarantee, the 15-year Eurobond issued in 2015, unfortunately, attracted the highest coupon rate ever in Ghana's history at 10.75%. The world, Mr. Speaker, found our plan shocking, perplexing. This was because by 2011, Ghana had begun producing oil in commercial quantities. Hopes of a better Ghana were high. Sadly, Mr. Speaker, by the end of the following year, 2012, the economy was already in a tailspin, spiraled by the excessive spending, particularly in the last 4 months to the 2012 general elections. This led Ghana recording a deficit of 11.5% of GDP, highest deficit on record in the Fourth Republic. The administration of President Mahama as the Speaker never recovered from that 2012 deficit. By February 2014, as a Speaker, the IMF was calling for urgent measures to restore macroeconomic stability. By the end of that year, Ghana's economy was characterized by rising interest rates to around 26% on short-term domestic debt, 91-day treasury bills, high policy interest rate of up to 21%, high year-on-year inflation of 17%, a cedi versus dollar depreciation of over 31%, low net international reserves of 1.8 months import cover, mounting arrears, large capital outflows, and doing so continue to have devastating impact on the social and economic lives of Ghanaians.
Meanwhile, former Deputy Finance Minister and Minority Spokesperson on Finance, Kesel Atto-Forson, has been reacting to the Finance Minister's presentation. He actually described it as waste of time.
I think it's a missed opportunity. I was expecting the Honourable Minister not to come here with a political statement, but rather a statement that will signal confidence in our economy to foreign investors and stakeholders out there. I say this because political statements won't solve our problems. Because for you to come here to say that, yes, we went there because the previous administration were incompetent and blah, 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 and all of that. And when you say that, what Ghana needs today is to signal some form of confidence to the investor community that post-IMF, you've put in place measures that will not derail the fiscal and monetary. For that matter, you will not go back to the fund program, or you will not manage or mismanage the system and all of that. Because, look, we've had so much programs. It started in 1966. We had 1971-72. We had one also in 1989, 1970s, going on successive administration. So that is not the story. Post-IMF, the impression created out there is government is going to overspend. Now, post-Eurobond, we've heard them say that they are going to spend $2 billion on railway, they are going to spend this on that. But if you were to go into the budget, there's no railway expenditure worth $2 billion. In fact, the railway expenditure and domestically financed capital expenditure is less than 50 million Ghana cedis. So if you say you're going to spend $2 billion, what you are telling me and you and I is that you are going to collapse the economy, you are going to exceed your fiscal target. Because, let me tell you, George, the budget statement as approved by Parliament, the fiscal deficit advertised is under $372 million. The capital expenditure for domestic finance capital expenditure is only $372 million. So how can you spend $2 billion?
Here are some highlights of the Finance Minister's presentation today in Parliament. Away from Parliament, the level of loans that banks fear might not be paid back has reduced marginally as at the end of December last year. The non-performing loans reduced to 6.6 billion from 8.1 billion. This is contained in the latest banking sector report from the Bank of Ghana. The following report takes a look at how the reduction could impact the lending on the country.
Based on the Bank of Ghana data, the decline in non-performing loans was not really as a result of businesses paying their debts, but rather a Bank of Ghana directive to commercial banks to write off a fraction of these debts. This was part of a plan to help them manage their credit risks effectively. It is believed that this could reduce these bad debts on their books. The report revealed that 97% of the loans were owed by private firms, with the public sector taking up the rest. A breakdown of the numbers again showed a chunk of the funds went to the commerce and finance sectors. For some, the development would definitely impact access and cost of the credit in the country. The data showed some decline in credit to businesses. Industry profits also declined marginally, and despite these challenges, the Bank of Ghana maintained that the industry was financially sound and remained liquid to meet all their financial obligations.
It's a wrap for now with me, Sandra, and I'm happy to be back